An old undershirt? I would not want to wear an old undershirt.
With its armor.
I think old undershirt is like from the first dungeon.
Ooh. Repel physical. That is not bad at all.
Although don't enemies usually use magic?
It's good defense too.
There it was.
Ah, that's an upgrade. An old surprisingly staticky scarf.
Wait, what does it do? Reduce electric? Okay.
Damage.
Yeah, that makes sense for him.
Oh, it's useful. That's important for him.
Even if it's low, that's still resisting electric.
Oh, it's a little devil. Look at her, a seductive undershirt instead of a space suit.
What is a seductive undershirt?
I don't know. And I like that she's just going around wearing a space suit.
It was great, though. Now she can wear a space suit.
You can wear the Futaba can wear the old undershirt.
It resists brainwash.
It's important. We should all wear those. Oh yeah. It doesn't matter what you wear because you aren't in a fight.
Net. It says net in the circle.
Ne. Nochi. Devil Moon. Egg. Devil it is. Lucky her.
I mean, as always, we want to help the.
Yeah.
We want to help people.
Should probably do everyone's lowest, actually. Should.
But we're closer to finishing a story with her.
Yeah, but I don't want to finish hers too soon. Because romance could happen.
Yeah, but I thought you said you can just reject it.
Probably? I don't know.
Well, it's not going to throw you into all romances, and you can date multiple
That's true.
people.
Shouldn't.
Yeah, even, like, the game urges you not to.
No, it can hurt your relationships, naturally. I got a scoop! Chief suddenly got really weird. Oh, yeah, I did that. Can you go to the bar so I can explain in more detail? How do you feel if I told you that you were the devil persona? She'd probably be fine with it. I'll be waiting, so hurry.
She might actually feel a sense of guilt to where she does associate, though.
The chief reduced my quota, and he even apologized to me. He said he's been concerned for my health, which is actually kind of creepy now that I think about it. Is it creepy to care for the health of your employees?
It's creepy for him to care about it.
Is it gay for a postman to wait?
What's that from?
The things.
Oh.
This morning, just at least twice, there was just like, is it gay for a postman to wait?
It's like a meme now?
It was twice in the same video. Anyway, that's not all. He said he's letting me reopen my investigation into what happened to Kaio.
My finger's attached to that. Don't pull too hard.
Shake, shake. He told me he wants me to do everything I can to pursue the truth. I think he was serious. What happened to make him change so suddenly? I had to push up my glasses at that point.
Anime poses always look cringe when real people do them.
Too happy. Yeah, but I'm anime, aren't I?
He reflected on his.
My glasses reflect the light. Oh, what? Just out of the blue? Both seems too convenient. Seems a little fishy.
I could absolutely understand her being untrusting of a sudden change in behavior after he already tried to get her in a trap once.
I mean, you asked me for the chief's name the other day, right?
She's a good investigator. I like the first one.
No. She's not buying it.
Yeah, but your charm is high. You might have still roll a bluff check. Why are you giving him such a hard time? Aren't you gonna tell him the other good news?
Oh yeah, Kaio and her are getting married.
Congratulations.
I know where Kaio is. That was part of the chief's apology to me. Apparently, he did some investigating on his own. Oh, so he followed up on my journalist friend's source, and turns out she really is alive after all. I thought I was going to find that she was dead after all that. That's how missing persons tend to go after that long, right?
It's fairly common. I like the second one. It sounds much more like...
Yeah, I'm
sincere.
surprised. Sounds more surprised.
This is incredible news. So, where is she?
She's imprisoned in a space station. A mental hospital. Oh. That explains why she hasn't been able to contact me this whole time. I really want to go see her, but to be honest, I'm afraid. I'm afraid to know the truth. Not just about Kaio's current state, but about what happened to her that night, too. These are all.
The middle one, I think, is the best. And if she asks you to...
She needs closure.
Yeah, and then if she asks you to go, then you can say, okay.
I know that. Honestly, I shouldn't be afraid to face the truth I've been chasing for so long. But I am. Well, it's fine to be afraid. You just need to have the courage to confront that fear. Won't let that stop me, though. I'll fulfill my promise and find out what happened to Kaio. I'm going to go see her. No matter what happens, I need to see this through to the end. Otherwise, I wouldn't be Ichiko Oya, journalist extraordinaire.
The first child?
I think it'd be Ichiro, but that's... Oh no, that'd be a man's name.
Yeah.
Just put Ko at the end and it's a woman's name.
Yeah, and it's first, so it might be first daughter.
Or first small.
Yeah.
I'm really glad I talked to you about this. I never would have made up my mind without your help.
Shin.
What?
I never would have made up my mind without your help.
You know, you're way more than just some high school kid. You're almost like my guidance counselor. Yeah.
No, lady. I'm everyone's guidance counselor.
Even my guidance counselors.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, by the way, everything with the chief worked out okay. The higher-ups are still keeping an eye on me. Still need to keep the juicy tidbits coming. I can't stop running out of the Phantom Thieves now. Strike while the iron's hot. It sure is hot.
Yeah, in a minute you're going to have to be talking about how awful they are.
I can give you information on that, too. Yay.
Oh, no, because you don't know what happened.
Oh, true. I can make up stuff, though, but that wouldn't be very nice. Let's see what you have for me today. I mean, you can't be being completely honest with her. I enthralled her with my stories about the Phantom Thieves. I feel like my charm has increased. Oh, no! God damn it! Has it, though? I don't feel like it has. I should increase everything else instead by 3 points. I can't wait for next time. Yay. Take your time. I think I am. Hi. Beep, 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 beep. You good to talk? Thanks for pushing me to go see Kaio. I'm a journalist. From now on, I'm always going to chase the truth.
Grab a souvenir for me from the mental hospital?
Yeah, he brings some like, cool stuff like
What?
like drugs. So good luck.
Yeah.
Thanks. You really are a weird kid, you know that? I forgot all about my doctor.
Yeah, you haven't talked to the doctor in a long time. We haven't talked to the shogi player in a little while. We haven't talked to Masaki.
That's what it is.
Mishima very much.
We haven't talked to us. Whenever I talk to you, I get this heightened sense of duty for some reason.
Haven't finished On's story.
I'll come back with some awesome stories, so let's meet up again. She hasn't contacted us in a while.
I think you have to go find them on the last couple.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up. Gotta pack for a big trip. See ya. You better not call me asking about what you found tomorrow. Better run, Mr. CEO. Hell, that one. Well, time for a burg.
And don't you have to go like the whole month still? It's like the end of September.
I don't think it's that far.
Wake me up when September ends and whatnot. They did the voice.
Oh.
The day Haru's going to get sent off is almost here. We took the treasure, so all we have to do is wait. Maybe it's midway through next week.
We didn't change your fiance's heart,
Or
though.
maybe it's next week, rather. Still, I wish we could do something in the meantime. Why don't we go to Mementos today?
Do what? Oh, right. God damn!
I mean... You have something else to do? Well, I won't force you. The president has a change of heart. Maybe our reputation will go up and we'll get more requests.
I don't want our reputation to go up.
Yeah, our reputation... Well, we won't have to worry about that, Shin. So, I want to get the requests we currently have out of the way at least. Well, we did.
The ones we can. I guess we need to go to all the arcades. There's like 7 arcade episodes.
Oh yeah, we do need to go figure out where the arcade things are.
Speef.
And it didn't give any hint on that at all.
Well, who told us so?
Shall we begin?
No, it just said that he's a talented player. We
Yeah,
don't know which arcade he's at.
Right, so we need to check the arcades. Well then, let's begin class. We'll start with a summary of the previous lesson.
Well,
Yeah,
Mr. Inui, please come to the facility office at once. The faculty office, the facility office. Oh, I'm going to the facility office. So make sure you take the time to study.
Now it looks like you're gonna find out about a location, but probably. No proficiency. Guts.
We need all of these.
I didn't realize you still had books to read.
As well.
I just mean I thought it would be like location.
The secret to decluttering is a pure and serene heart. Sure don't have that.
Is this book really about cleaning? Or is it training you to become a monk?
Hey, monks have been improved. This new trick they're really good at grappling. You can like grab someone and use your wall running to run up the wall while holding
And
someone,
just
and then
drop
just
them on their
drop them,
heads.
then run back down.
Which can do pretty significant damage. You don't even have to go too high to do really massive damage.
I mean,
with
once
fall.
you grab them, it's irresistible.
I'm just saying, fall damage is like really powerful in D&D.
It's 1d6 per 10 feet.
Yeah. So if you run up the wall, which you can do I think 30 feet, that's automatically like
Yeah.
up to 18 damage, which is not a small amount of damage.
Gaze upon your cutter, the heart detached from desire. Answer will then come to you. Will it gain proficiency from this? Just imagine someone like looking at my shoulder like, what the fuck are you reading?
So you finished reading Tidying the Heart. Cleaning as a way to speak to your heart. I've never thought of it that way. Reading this book must have taught you how to contemplate and think more efficiently, huh?
I don't know what I'm thinking. I feel weird. What's it? Oh! Transcendent. Now I can deflect chalk.
Only it doesn't seem like he throws it after you do it the first time.
Oh, yeah, he's learned his lesson.
The teacher's
I
back.
guess once you have your moment of, like, vindication.
Yeah, but I just like how you got so excited. He's like,
Like, what? What you gonna do about it?
That's odd.
Who could have made that announcement? At any rate, let's return to our lesson for now.
Mom.
Phew,
That was close. You were close.
Your eyes are too blue.
How about Kami's cool?
She's just a lady. These are bullying problems.
Also, everybody else we encounter ever. Who's next? Burger.
Mazio. It tastes bad.
It's a happy burger, though.
Le?
Buraku. Superhero.
Sugi wa... Sugi wa... Dashita.
Hey, this means who's next, right?
Yeah. I was just trying to see what it's...
Girl time. It's girl. It. What?
What? That you can still hang out with him?
What's up?
Oh, what? Oh.
Ah, come
Yeah.
on.
I just wanted to know.
We have a solid bond, so I'm never hanging out with you again.
Oh, there's no one at the student council room. She's just unavailable today, maybe? That's realistic. But who's here? Oh. Scary.
Maruki. Is she outside?
She got abducted by. Oh, there's an around the mall. That'd be on. Oh, we don't have the little. This is around. Back streets. Futaba?
Could be.
Is so pleasant.
Yep.
Yep.
It's she. Excellent.
So what's wrong with taking the back streets?
Dangerous
You
hacker.
never know if you don't go. You never shine if you don't glow.
Nothing to do.
All we can. Now we wait.
Hey, hey.
Oh, alright, just some casual time.
Hmm?
That's important, though. Oh, let's go somewhere fun. A train?
Yeah.
I think I'll be good to young crowds if you want to try. As long as you're there with me, Masaki. Crowds? Oh, she'd want to go here.
Yeah.
She'd have trouble going there by herself. Akihabara! It's the best! I'm so happy. This is going to be so much fun. Let's go. Oh, that was the right choice.
Yeah. She just loves air conditioners, man. Just
I'm in paradise!
you look at all the air conditioners.
This is the only place in Akihabara.
Yeah, the third floor of Vic Camera where they have all the air conditioners on the wall.
Honestly, I want to live here. Wait, there are tons of people. But all this still gets me excited. Seeing in person is way different than images online. You've been here before. This exact spot. Come on, let's go check out that extra thin laptop everyone's been talking about lately. Why do we want it extra thin? Oh, it was definitely thin, but still disappointing. They said it was full of functions, but I'm not really seeing it. I don't care anymore. Understand how I feel?
Fancy phone.
That's not the right thing to say to her.
You feel betrayed.
That's right, they betrayed me. I had super high expectations for what the evolution of electronics was going to look like. But all I saw there was an empty slab of metal. At least it was metal. Oh well, there's no point in getting depressed over it. There's still gotta be unseen treasure waiting for me in this electronic paradise. Let's explore, Masaki. We'll start on the underground floor. To the escalator! Swoosh! And we keep just reappearing back here!
Yep.
Because it's the only area that they made.
Which is so weird because they put so much effort into other areas, and Akihabara is like one of the largest areas in Tokyo.
Man, this is cool no matter how many times I look at it. These air conditioners!
Yeah, they're just amazing air
I
conditioners.
never realized you were such an air conditioner aficionado.
And the other thing is, if the whole thing is that this is going to be an area that she wants to visit,
Why is it the...
why wouldn't they have picked like the game floor
Or the laptop?
yeah, the computers or the cell phones
No,
or
it's
anything
air
else? Just freaking the air
conditioners.
conditioners.
I already have 3 of them, though. See if
The
you
air
have it,
conditioners?
Masaki. It's a present. Oh, okay. What if she liked if I re-gifted it to her?
What is it?
Oh, hero figure.
Oh. I mean, she might like the item.
I don't want to go home. Let me stay in my paradise.
I understand.
Pee 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 pee.
Ah, you're back.
Any changes, Haru?
Nothing, unfortunately. Father's still indisposed.
I like how the longer you take to do it,
The more this just grinds against
no,
you.
the less recovery time they have,
Oh, yeah.
which is silly.
Less coping time. How are things with you, Haru? Has anything happened with the media?
I hope they haven't been horrible to you.
Thank you. They will definitely say a great deal about my father. I'm determined to push through it.
Society doesn't care what may be going on as long as it is enough to kill their perpetual boredom. They don't even consider how their words may hurt others. I feel Yusuke's matured.
From trying to draw everybody naked.
Yeah.
They think caring about people is someone else's job. It makes me want to puke. There's nothing we can do about it, though. And everything they say about my father is true.
He does have an outie belly button? It's important to remember.
He does is gay.
Rumor come out. But it's important to remember that there was someone else in the shadows behind the shutdowns. Till we can bring their crimes to light, this won't end. We'll find the true culprit for sure. We can't be pessimistic about it.
Naturally sounds a little bit less cocky than not much longer. Yeah, it's gonna be a hell of a good victory when we expose that criminal for who he really is.
It was the Farmer Joe.
It was little Timmy who fell in the well all along.
How?
He created a lair inside the well.
Either way, we need to wait for Haru's father to recover.
Fun fact, in Lassie, Timmy never falls in the well. That is never a plotline that happens. Mandela effect.
The beam me up, Scotty.
Yeah.
Plenty of time to ask him about it then. Was there a little Timmy?
Yes, there is a character named Little Timmy.
The one behind the mental shutdowns. It has to be someone.
Well, it
They're
is
a murderer.
inherently
They're-
someone dangerous.
Yeah, they're a murderer. Murderers are dangerous.
Now that we're getting closer to the truth, we need to be ready for absolutely
This is
anything.
impossible.
So they only showed the wall of the 6th floor, not the 3rd floor. The 6th floor is household appliances.
Looked it up.
Yeah. I've been there, so I remember seeing it, but I couldn't
Wait, that
remember what floor
building?
it was. Yeah.
That's a specific building.
Yes, I might even have video of it.
Wow, Japan.
I might even have video of the air conditioner wall.
Do we have the same air conditioners?
I don't know, because they probably use fake brands.
It's Becky time.
It's Becky time.
Hi, Becky is so drenched in wet right now. Wait,
Oh, it's you.
Rain is the worst. It takes longer for all my laundry to dry up. I had to run the dryer for 10 minutes longer than usual.
I wasn't even actually looking at this meme for the caption, just because I thought the picture was funny. It's stuck. Both claws are stuck in the fabric.
And the cat's like, well, shit.
What do
Like,
I
he's
do now?
He's realized what's
Yeah,
going
he's
on.
like, what do I do now?
Does your room need cleaning? Or did you need me to cook for you? I provide all sorts of services. But, there's stuff I need to talk to you about. So would you request me? Thanks to Byako.
Hey,
I don't know if we can afford it.
You still need 100,000 yen?
I'll head over right now.
I can do 150 if you want. I'll be heading over right away then. Please wait for me, master.
Stop calling me that. I find it uncomfortable.
Hey.
I actually really like the antique feel of this room.
You don't have to play a character and then switch out. It's like also creepy.
I think she enjoys it. But I have to say goodbye to it today. The thing is, I've decided to quit.
Good.
You know, well, something had to give
Yeah.
after last time.
And it's not like she enjoys the job.
Oh, my boss found me a part-time job that pays better than this one. Oh, that's good.
Is it a better job?
Kase-kun's guardian keeps increasing their demands. We'll punch him in the dick.
Yes.
In a legal way. That isn't assault. God, the floating beams are just so weird.
They have 3 of them. They also have ones that pour liquid. Well, liquid.
So this is just what I have to do. Oh, is this slavery? This is kind of
Well,
like
they're
slavery.
using it as... Well, no, it's extortion.
Oh, yeah.
We've already addressed it. It's
Yeah.
extortion.
No, that's not what she wants. It's a stupid question. But I mean, what can she do? What happens if she stands up to
Yeah,
them?
but it's more like a...
She needs to rip
It's
off.
more like a get a grip. Is this really what you want
Yeah.
kind of
I
thing?
mean, I guess it makes sense that we're telling you just... You can't keep living like this, so rip off the Band-Aid.
Yeah, exactly.
Call their bluff.
Yeah.
Top one's a bit too harsh, though. What I want... He shook my head. Kase-kun's guardians are the only true way to apologize to Kase-kun by paying them. Well, you need it. Screw them. You paid them back.
And I think the only way to apologize is to apologize, like, at the grave, or, like, something to wash your hands clean of the situation.
There's a problem. You can't see that they're clearly exploiting you.
Yes.
Knowingly. That's not true. Then what's the right thing to do here? I wonder if I can escape all this if I quit being a teacher. I don't think that's what you want. People like me have no right being a teacher. I quit on my own. I won't have to pay them. That's why I'm going to quit both my teaching job and my maid job. What do you think?
Yeah, it is. You're running
The
away.
bottom one's the wrong.
You're running away. It's a good answer.
Another scolding, huh?
Don't worry. Like I've told people before, I'm everybody's therapist.
But you're right. I'm just running away. I need to take you into the metaverse so you can get a grip. Well, that won't work on adults. I bet the Black Mask one, no, he's like an edgy rival, so he's a kid also.
Probably. Well, that would imply that has to be Akechi. That's the only other person we wouldn't know.
Now that I think about it, it's too late for me to stop being a teacher. What?
I was trying to make a staring off into space, like, ooh.
You succeeded.
The only problem is I made his cheeks way too puffy.
It makes him look derpier, which I kind of like.
It's like my attempt at this face.
I've actually found an artist that basically says like, take a character and like an expression, and I'll draw like a $10 like close up of their face, and I choose my Griffin and the staring lilac emote, and they got a kick out of the emote.
I really need to do some of the inexpensive commissions, but I just am always like, but I can just draw it. But I do like helping other people.
I feel really bad for what happened. If if I really felt bad for what happened, I would have resigned the day he died. Look, what?
No, it's not that you. It's not.
I'm gonna
That's
poke
not a
him.
logical statement.
Your guilt has like you in a chokehold. Jeez. And yet I still feel the need to teach. Wonder why I feel that way even now.
That
Because
is your
it's what
answer.
she wants to
She
do.
wants to teach, so she wants to retain that job.
Ishikawa-kun. Oh, that's right. I decided the way to apologize to him was to make sure there won't ever be another student like him. Well, I mean, be the change you want to see in the world.
Yeah.
But what are you talking about?
As in, don't let them be in an unfortunate
Oh.
situation where they can't afford. Teach them anyway, even if they can't afford it.
Because I might have been able to save him if I hadn't been afraid of rumors or labels back then. I wanted to become a teacher who takes care of her students. That's the mindset I had. But now I spend all my free time at part-time jobs just so I can continue working as a teacher. I put the critical work of a teacher on the back burner so I could make apology money. That's where it all went wrong. Can't make things right with Takase-kun like this. I mean, not all mistakes.
I mean, it's the less negative sounding one.
We just do the anime thing. I'll be the teacher I aspire to be. That's the right way for me to make amends with Takase-kun. From here on, I refuse to pay them any more money. That's scary, but I'm for it. Because I'm against them. And that is my answer. Well, what do you think? I don't know.
Be confident in your answer.
You're right.
You can't get the right answer from someone else. It can only be found from within. That is a truth I need to embrace more.
And I probably never will be able to embrace.
You need to believe in yourself.
Mm-mm.
I know it's hard, but you need to, or else you will die.
Okay.
I learned that from you. In a way, you're my teacher. Haha, just kidding.
Oh, is she the princess and it's the princess in another castle? Haha, just
Your
kidding.
teacher is another teacher.
Hari-san recovery. She just jumps out of nowhere and just bashes someone in her maid outfit with a fan.
I've been so worried about making money. I haven't been paying attention to my students.
She said it that exact way, too.
Especially to you. I averted my eyes from you just because you were labeled. Just like Takase-kun was. From now on, I'm going to protect you too. As your teacher, I will never betray you. Huh, yay, it's good. The top one's creepy.
It is kind of...
Leave it to me. I can be decisive when it counts. I'll speak with the Takases. That looks weird.
because it's a foreign name.
I'm not going to run anymore. Everything should be fine as long as I talk to them face to face. Well, there'll probably be problems, but... Alright, it's time for me to go. Thank you. See you later. Oh, they're just going to call me Master.
So the next few times, she's not going to be wearing that friggin' outfit.
Good night.
Goodbye. Peep, 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 peep. Oh, is this Master? Thank you so much for today. Oh, wait. I was supposed to stop working as Becky by today. Oh, no.
It's
Oh, no.
it's just trained into your brain.
She's formed a persona.
Yeah, Becky
Becky.
persona.
If she joins your persona, it's just Becky. It's just
It's just an
herself.
unusually voluptuous version of herself.
No, it's just herself. And herself in a maid costume.
Yeah.
To be honest, I always kind of knew in my heart I couldn't go on like this forever. But I felt so stuck facing it alone. It's thanks to you that I actually figured out what I need to do.
You're welcome is, I think, the best one.
You're a sweet kid. So we can totally creep on her.
Yeah. I mean, Frisk can totally creep on people, and Frisk is, like, a little kid, I think.
Yeah, but they'll all just be like,
You're one hot baby.
don't remember that. I haven't really recognized all you've done, so thank you, really. It's been early tonight. Lack of sleep is basically poison for your body and mind, okay?
It's true.
Good night.
That's why insomnia is awful. Severe insomnia can actually kill a person.
Yeah? Calling card. First!
Hey!
Cry of Cthulhu's guts. We haven't maxed that out. Well, we're reading about the Necronomicon. Looking into the abyss of cosmic fear.
Wow!
This is very detailed for a short story about a fantasy world.
Whoa!
Chance encounter with the great old ones was truly horrifying. Eh.
Oh!
So you finished reading Cry of Cthulhu, the Grimoire Necronomicon. I wonder if its author also wielded great power. The world in that book is so frightening, though. Must have taken a lot of courage to read it.
Yeah.
Not quite yet.
We're becoming the ultimate guy.
You're gonna become Voltron with the 5 points, but it's just you and 4 other yous. One U forms one hand, one U
Oh,
forms
no.
another hand, one U forms both legs, one U forms the torso, and one
No.
U forms the head.
No, the head and torso are the same guy. Each
Oh.
of the legs is a different guy.
Oh, it is 2 legs.
Voltron has a kind of weird arrangement for a combiner. Picking up from last time, we were talking about the Frere Revolution.
Oh, Robespierre.
Oh, yeah. We executed the royalty. The revolutionaries proceeded to take the courts under their control. All who opposed the revolution were executed. However, the revolutionaries, too, were then reviled as despots and executed by the public. We should becoming a religion after. No, wait, don't. Many people were
Oh,
executed.
is that where that comes from?
Yes.
Is that the part? I
Yeah,
couldn't
the religion
remember.
was just cutting people's heads off. Many people were executed during the French Revolution. The fact that this many executions were possible was actually due
The
to one
guillotine.
specific invention. The Pope, Ishikawa-kun. Take a look at this. Oh, yeah.
What is the
This is a guillotine. It's French. A tool which allowed for mass executions and can use to deal with an axe.
You have to have a person swinging it. This can be locked back into place and done rapidly.
Now, do you know who invented this instrument? It's not Marie Antoinette, that's for sure. I don't know. She was too young. Oh, this one's a doozy.
I mean, it's gonna be either the bottom one or the second one.
Bottom one just
That's the one I'd go
it being named after him.
with. No, Charles Henry Sanson.
Just pull out a French name.
It actually was the
No,
kid.
that's incorrect. The answer is Joseph Ignace Guillotine. The tool is named after him. By the way, Charles Henry Sanson, the famous executioner, said that he killed 2,800 people with the advent of the guillotine. That's gotta change a person.
Unless he was already a sociopath.
It may look, but delivered a swift, painless execution, regardless of one's social status. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say it embodied the French spirit of equality. That's kind of a more way of putting it. Duh, I mean, he's Fairweather Breath. Revolution is
Yeah,
sometimes
that's the pop culture.
revolution is sometimes a bloody thing.
Sometimes.
The revolutionaries that rose up for freedom became despots themselves. It's a common tale.
Absolute power.
That means
Social reform doesn't hurt anybody in the real world.
It could.
It absolutely does, though. It's just that we're choosing to only go after people who
We
Are-
feel deserve it.
are qualified for punishment in our eyes. It's a bloodless revolution. Well,
Technically.
as long as we aren't doing what the SIU does,
Yeah.
yes.
In their blood, it's like all psychological blood. Except this is that black support out there
No.
is their blood.
Well, no, because they made them freeze in front of
Oh,
cars
yeah.
and stuff.
Ishikawa-kun, please come to the student guidance office. Oh, now my students are going to have free time.
Look, I can T-pose, like, 'cause I'm not actually holding it the way you would hold it. It's just
Okay.
in my... I'm 3D model.
Ishikawa-kun, please come to the student guidance office.
3D model. Sound like Kawakami. I wonder what's up. I got you donuts.
She's fired for maid.
sorry.
Oh, it's about that. Sorry to pull you out of class, but it's about Takase-kun's guardians. Is this really a place to talk about this?
She just knew that it was empty.
I told them that I'm not going to pay them any more money. I think we just become friends with her. Huh. I'm quitting my part-time job, too. Well, I'm still in talks with my boss about it. I'm going to devote myself to being a great teacher. No matter what others say, I won't waver. What did they say? So, thank you for giving me such good advice. I mean, the answer was in you all along. I just thought you should be the first to know. Oh no.
Miss Kawakami, you have guests. The Takases are here.
What?
They're here? At school?
How long are you going to make us wait?
Him again?
You know it, lady. We're talking here.
I'm talking here. How rude. I guess a student is only as good as his teacher. Obviously, you lack a proper education.
You thought you could just call and say you're not going to pay anymore? Who do you think you are?
You know.
It's what I decided. For Takase-kun's sake. I'm going to make sure there won't be any more students like him who... So you're just trying to get out of your responsibility? I bet you don't even care about Taiki. How are you still a teacher? Maybe we really should sue the Board of Education. Are you okay with that? A teacher who caused her student to die would surely cause a scandal. Oh, nice. She's making that face. I'm not going to run or hide. I'm going to spend my time taking care of my students. You want to take legal action? Then go ahead. Regardless, I will continue teaching. I decided that's the best apology I can make to Takase-kun. Paying money to you two is not the solution, to say the least.
Along with suing you, maybe I should tell everyone about your little secret.
Is that a wig?
You know,
Oh,
about your little stint as a sex worker.
this is double extortion. How did you...
Oh, so I'm right, am I?
What?
I mean, the amount of money you're paying us can't come from just a teacher's salary.
So you admit that you're basically forcing her into this sort of thing?
Mm-hmm. Well, shall we head on over to the faculty office?
Stop. Please.
Ha! A teacher working in the sex industry. You've definitely done it this time. How unfortunate for you that you thought you could just leave Taiki's matter unsettled. You know what you have to do now, right? Pay up, and don't ever call us again with this garbage about stopping the payments. Looks like we have another, mission.
That makes sense. I guess I can't quit my part-time job just yet.
You can't give up.
I know. But what am I supposed to do? What about the Phantom Thieves? Would they even help somebody like me? No, that's impossible. Yeah. I can't do this anymore.
What are their names again?
Ooh, the Takases? The husband is Toshio-san, and his wife is Hiromi-san. I could never forget them. I send them money every week. Wait, why? You don't intend on doing something, do you?
It's just a little murder. Don't worry about it.
It's just a prank.
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 Please don't. A Shujin teacher asking the Phantom Thieves for help would be... Oh, she knows then.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. So excited to tell you what I had decided. Then it ended up like this. Just forget everything, okay? If you think about it, I'm right back where I started. I guess I'll never be able to change. Yeah, haha. Class is about to start. I need to go. Don't need puns in this one. E.
Might need to make another special trip. Maybe we can find those other stars. Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about that target mementos?
Not yet. Wait, what was this? Taba.
Hard choice.
We will make that decision next time.
And by that I mean Shin will spend an entire night thinking about which one he wants to do.
Utaba. Because after it just happened, we're going to rank up.
And also Mementos is not really on a time limit, even though it acts like it's on a time
Right,
limit.
and- well, we can't go there until after we found the arcade guy.
And also she only has to pay once a week. So if we can get it done within a week.
Yeah. That's
Although
where that
finding the
arcade thing would take the day, and then Utaba would be sad forever. Maybe we look over the arcades in the evening. That doesn't make sense.
Well, I mean, people are off and arcades are open until 8 o'clock. Everything is open until 8 in Japan.
Oh, our game store isn't.
And then a lot of main stuff like your
To the Moon Beach episode launching on September 20th.
There are a couple of things that stay open, mostly convenience stores, bars, and restaurants. Everything else is it's closed. You won't find any like
What about game store?
game stores
What if
or
it's a small
appliance
business?
stores or electronic. Well, then they probably close earlier, or they might close earlier.
What if they have hands?
But yeah, no, like at 8 o'clock, we had a lot of surprises when we were there that unless you were in the bar districts of Japan, nothing was open.
Yeah. You had to go home. If you touch a ghost, you
Yeah,
have
so
to
like we'd end up going to like bed at 9 o'clock because there's just,
Oh, that's rough.
I mean, we ended up not actually doing that because we ended up just walking around the bar areas and taking pictures of the cool lights. But I mean,
It's called-
we had a couple nights where we were like, should we just go to bed?
It's called Dominus because they couldn't say DS.
Oh.
But they could say Advance. Which
Yeah,
didn't
because
have-
it's not advanced. It's the Game Boy
yeah.
Advanced. Does that mean we're going to go back through all the Jonathan Charlotte games?
No.
Are there any we didn't do?
We did the entire DS trilogy. We didn't do the Advanced trilogy.
Have we done all the EGA games, is what I mean. Like all the EGA-vania stuff.
No, we haven't done the first two Game Boy Advance ones.
But Rondo is just a regular Castlevania. It just has his
Rondo
style.
is, yes. But we haven't done Circle of the Moon or Harmony of Dissonance.
Oh, well, we might do those then.
Alright, I mean, I've heard middling things about Harmony, but
Yeah, but it's just, you gotta collect all four.
What? I think
Gotta catch them all.
I think Circle of the Moons might be the first Castlevania game I've ever played. It was back on the original Game Boy Advance, and I remember, dude, it's Castlevania art style, and the backlight you couldn't see shit.
I mean, to be fair, the moon is almost a circle. I mean, it's pretty close to a circle.
But
all
then
things
Harmony,
considered.
I think they might have brightened things up, like to compensate for the Game Boy Advance's darker screen, but it makes everything look kind of gaudy.
I don't mind bright. I don't mind bright in
No,
a game
you
that's
don't.
supposed to be dark, as long as I can see. That's
Yep.
the more important thing to me, is that I
It's
can
either
see.
that, or it's that, like, I think like the sound font is shit, maybe.
Mm.
But the first one has a lot of like, well, it's an Igavania. There are a lot of glitches that you can exploit for speed runs.
Yeah. Well, we might get to learn more about baseball. I don't know. It depends on what abilities you have.
There will be grinding.
But will there be baseball?
There will be cards.
Will you be kicking any eyeballs from while you're airborne?
We will be combining cards to make magic.
Magic makes it magic.
There are 2 sets of 10 cards, and each there are 100 different combinations, and they do things. That's the special gimmick of that game.
So that might be Halloween, which might push Kirby back if this is...
Kirby's very small. It's easy to push him.
Although we might not even be done with this, to be
We
honest.
won't. We might have to take a break, though I'm afraid to do that.
We might
We just need to get
have
to
to
the
do
Halloween
one in the
chapter.
morning and one in the evening. Or,
What?
like, before lunch and after lunch.
And I'm jumping.
Dinner. Your dinner.
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 Blaster.
Alright. He's gotta go. He still has to work
Fed up
tomorrow.
with how happy people have been acting.
Yeah, you need to send that to me. Alright.
Okey-dokey.
So yeah.
Oh yeah, the abominations. I still haven't taken. Where did you want me to send those?
Just post them in the Discord on... Actually, post them in art. They are art. They're absolutely art.
I mean, by the definition of art, yes.
No, I mean, like, even, like, they're
Oh, it's
pitch
fine.
perfect. It's
Yeah.
art. It's art. It's good stuff. Alright. So yeah, he's gotta go. Thank you guys for watching. Day night after morning, wherever you are. See you again real soon. Take care. And may that day, night, morning, whatever, be good.
You eat
Yeah.
Pokemon Red and Blue with just a Voltorb?
As long as its only move is not explosion.
Yeah, you can't beat it with only Regirock, because he starts out knowing just explosion, self-destruct, I think.
Yeah, it's true.
So he dies.
It's bad.